I'm Andy, and this is my 5-week update of my pregnancy journey. I am happy to say that I am not as bloated and as crampy as I have been the first 4 weeks. The first 4 weeks, I was so bloated that I felt like I was already gaining pregnancy weight. And it was just bloating weight, but it still felt like I was really heavy. I actually went out and bought a couple pair of new pants, with some elastic and that were a little bit looser just because I felt so uncomfortable. But towards the middle of the 5th week, I started realizing that I'm not as bloated anymore, which is great. And I was experiencing a lot of cramping. And this kind of really got to me. And it wasn't like huge cramping that was super painful. It was just like you were gonna start your period or something like that. But I didn't like it because it made me feel like I was gonna start my period, and it made me kind of nervous. Every time I went to the bathroom, I would check to see if I started my period because I'm having all this cramping, and I just wanted to make sure that I'm still pregnant, right? And there's no blood in the toilet, or it wasn't spotting. I did read up on some things which said cramping is normal, but it still kind of was in the back of my mind that maybe something's wrong. So I'm really glad that I'm not having a lot of cramping anymore. I'm still getting pretty tired. I'm yawning all day, no matter what. Even if I had 7-8 hours of sleep, I'm still yawning. So I don't know if that will change at all, but I'm just gonna deal with that. On the other hand, I've been feeling a lot of pain with my scoliosis. And it's not due to the pregnancy. It's because I have been commuting back and forth about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes because I've been helping take care of my mom. And I don't usually commute that long. That's one of the reasons why I had to change my job, is because I can't sit for long periods of time. My other job, I was commuting a long time, and it just caused so much problems with my back, my entire spine. So because I was doing that commuting, my back, my neck was just in excruciating pain. And I hadn't seen the doctor yet. I didn't know what I could take pain-wise. So I was just kind of dealing with the pain and not really having an outlet of what to use for the pain. I used to use these pain patches that I would put on my neck or my back, and they did work. But when I read the package, it said, not advised for pregnancy, consult your doctor. So my first doctor's visit isn't until the 31st of December. So I don't know. That was pretty tough for me. It was pretty emotional because I'm also thinking, if it's this bad now, how is it gonna be in 3 months and 6 months, at 9 months, am I going to be in excruciating pain with nothing to take for it? But I also have to remind myself that it's, for one, not because of the pregnancy, it's because of all that sitting, all that commuting. I also sit at work all the time. I have a desk job, so that doesn't help. And then also, I wasn't able to do my workouts. Just because of all that extra commuting, I didn't have time to get up in the morning and move around. And that's what really helps keep my back pain down, is by working out, moving my body, stretching. So that's how things went physically for me. But now, ending week 5, I'm feeling way better. I was actually able to get back to working out yesterday with some kickboxing, and I'm feeling a lot better physically. And just not doing all that driving is really helping me out.